Yep. Fellas, ladies, welcome to the DFS Rebels Week 9 Sunday Night Edition. It's your boy Double D. I'm here with Twitch. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. There's a lot to discuss this week. It's the game between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alright, let's get into it, and so make sure you join the rebellion. Alright, yes, Sunday night edition. This is going to be a good game. The New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers is a 4-point favorite. The over and under is 50.5 points. Not a lot of injury news. Bucks, they have William Golston, he's out, and Vita Vea is out. O.J. Howard, we all know, is out as well. And for the Saints, they're fully healthy because Michael Thomas, it looks like he's making a return. So, yeah, Sunday night, man.
So the interesting thing about this one is the seesaw battle with Drew Brees and Tom Brady. Tom Brady took over the lead for most touchdowns from a quarterback on Sunday, and then Monday, Drew Brees took it right back. So, it was just... Oh, wait, was that the other way around? That was the other way around. Drew Brees took it Sunday. Tom Brady took it Monday. But it's cool. So we're going to see, who gets and keeps the lead this week. It's kind of cool to see that battle. Both the teams, the defense is solid. The Saints are the 7th best for yards per game. Tampa's the 3rd best. Tampa's also the 1st against the rush. It's a really stout defense. Mm-hmm. But what everyone's talking about, though, is the return of the crazy one,
Antonio Brown. He is back. He's back with Brady. Brady loves that. Brady loves Antonio.
He loves
Brown.
him. He's gonna force feed him the ball.
Yes.
His prop bet is what? What was his receiving yards?
39.5 is Antonio Brown's over and under.
He's getting over that. He's getting at least 50.
I think he's actually scoring a touchdown as well.
He's probably scoring a touchdown as well. Tom Brady wants to give it to him.
Yep. Tom Brady at the moment is his over and under is 295 yards and a half.
295.5. I would go under.
Okay.
I think that's like 270.
And then just to throw it out there, Drew Brees, 278 yards and 0.5 is his over and under.
I would say that's got a tough one. He's going to be right around there.
Yeah. But yeah.
I do like AB. And for people who are picking him up in fantasy, in like season-long leagues, you don't know how long you're going to have him. His court dates are coming up, and he's been trying to push him back. So if he can, and depending on how those court cases go, he might not be in the league in 3 weeks. So,
yeah.
But for this game, at least for this game, he is definitely a viable option. There's going to be a lot of people off him just because of he hasn't played and because he's crazy. But don't take that away from anything. He's still been practicing. He posts videos all the time on his Twitter. The boy has skills. If he didn't do all the shit that he did and stay out of the league, and he'd be a guaranteed Hall of Famer. He's one of the best to ever do it. And he still has those skills. And he's now joining an already awesome offense.
Mm-hmm. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Gronkowski, Fournette, Robert
it's so
Ronald
interesting.
Jones.
It's so interesting with Tampa Bay being the first against the rush because that doesn't scare me off of Kamara. Kamara's good, and Kamara catches the ball. Kamara just runs out there and catches it just like a wide receiver.
Yes,
it's
very good player.
These teams are so good. This can go either way. I'm excited for this game. I'm really excited. Obviously, with AB there, it takes away some Mike Evans, takes away some Godwin, might take away some Gronk. As I've been saying all along, you're probably not going to see a lot of Ronald Jones after you've seen Brady get a little angry and annoyed with him over the past few weeks, and then that fumble this last week. He got taken out, and then all you saw was Fournette. I think Jones' time. He's going to be there when Fournette gets injured again, but I don't think we're going to see much of him going forward as long as Fournette is healthy. Who's your plays? And I'm not using the defenses at all, but who are your plays? Who's going to explode?
Kamara is a must play. I don't know. I don't know if you can stack him up with Drew Brees.
Well, let's not talk about these studs. Who's in play? Like
GPP wise,
like Jared Cook. Oh, Jared. How about Sanders is back, right?
Emmanuel Sanders is back from COVID. Michael Thomas is back. I mean, we don't know. I don't know what they expect from Michael Thomas. I don't know. It's been weird with him this year. He only hasn't played since week 1, which apparently it was against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I guess he just wants to play the Buccaneers this year. I don't know. But yeah, so I placed. I mean, GPP plays.
Yeah, because we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to put
The Latavius Murray is always a GPP play.
Because with lines, you're not gonna be able to use Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, Kamal. You're not gonna be able to do that. You have to find some of these guys.
They like to give Latavius Murray carries in the goal line. Taysom Hill. Looked like he got a career high. I mean, they gave him the ball 5 times, 35 yards last week. With two catches, 30 yards and a touchdown. So he had a big game.
That was with Thomas out. So I don't know.
Yeah,
but GPP.
I'm trying to go GPP here. That's the only. I mean, Jared Cook is probably the biggest GPP, but he's probably gonna be 20-30% on.
I like that. I see Gronk getting more involved. That's really cool to see.
Traquan Smith, he can throw a dart. I guess he can go there if you want GPP because everyone's gonna be on Michael Thomas and maybe Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders will probably be loaned. He hasn't played in a couple of weeks. So yeah, for the Saints, I'm not liking much. Drew Brees and Kamara. I mean, I know that's not GPP enough, but.
I don't like the kickers this time around because I think there's actually going to be touchdowns.
Yeah.
The kickers aren't going to be hitting those 3-pointers as much.
Buccaneers, I like the Antonio Brown. I don't know. I think they're going to get him involved in this first game. They're going to utilize him. And I like a touchdown out of him, too. He might not have a big game because they still got to share the love with the running. They give Fournette. Fournette is going to run the ball. Who knows how many carries he can get this week. Ronald Jones.
But the Saints are third against the rush, so you got to keep that in mind.
Yeah,
so.
It depends how the defenses are playing.
Fournette's not like Kamara.
That will predict the game script. This could be a big defensive battle, and maybe nobody's scoring points. I don't know. It could be any. It can go either way. I definitely like Tom Brady this week in these single games. If I was to choose a quarterback, Tom Brady. And I like Antonio Brown. I do. I really do.
So, but this game, I think every single player is in play. I really, really do. I think
don't forget about Gronkowski. Yep. You know, Tom Brady loves Gronkowski in the goal.
But I think everybody's in play. So what you really have to watch out for is the ownership.
Yeah,
that's going to be absolute key in this matchup, which I will post under this video once I get more information. But that's really what's going to be the ownership because. Everybody's in play. There's not a single person I don't like. Is Brate playing? Because Brate's in a great play.
Yeah, he's playing. Great.
And I said Fournette's the guy, and he definitely is. But watch Ronald Jones get a play and rush for a touchdown.
Yeah, anybody can get a touchdown in this game. It's hard. This is a hard one. This is a hard one.
I love it. This is one of those games where you make your fantasy line and then don't look at it. Just watch this game. It's going to be a fun game to watch. Be a football fan and watch it, and then afterwards pick up your phone and either be happy or sad.
This is gonna be a tough one though. It's gonna be a good game, but it's tough to predict the fantasy outcome out of this.
There's not too much to say. Like I said, I'll post ownerships. I'll talk with you guys on Facebook. You can post on this video. Whatever. I'm ready to win. This is a great cash game.
Yeah.
Great cash game. If you're doing the all game slate. On Sunday, like every game, you can definitely have this game in there. There's a lot of high scoring potential with AB and all that. If you think this is gonna be a defensive game, then maybe the kickers on play. I personally don't think so. But you know what? Please smash that like button, subscribe button. Please press all my buttons. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right, guys, keep greening and join the rebellion.
Yes, sir.